Wrist flexions, also known as cupping and arm wrestling, are the best forearm exercises that exist in terms of gaining size. I've tried pretty much all of them and came up with the one that gave me the quickest results and will make you achieve the disproportionate Popeye look in no time. So what I do every day is 4 to 8 sets of wrist flexions on a pulley. Sometimes I do more than that, it really depends on how much I feel it that day and if I'm still getting a good pump. I do high intensity and go to failure for each set, even if it means using some body English for the last reps. I try to control the eccentric phase of each reps while rolling my fingers back as far as the fat grips allows me to. Although I'm being more cautious now, as I don't want the weight to slam against my tile floor. I do 24 reps per set, although I could add more weight and reduce the amount of reps, but wider rep ranges also work well for forearms. I recommend using some kind of fig grips as it will target the biggest part of the forearms much more, which are the flexor muscles. I'm using the golden grip ones, the link will be in the description, but if you don't want to buy fig handles, you can wrap a towel around your normal D handle, or just buy a set of fig grips, which are much cheaper. If you don't have any pulley at home, I gotcha, you can just use one at the gym. Set it up slightly above your shoulders, lean back a bit and start cupping inwards. I see some people cupping towards their biceps, but doing this will highly diminish the range of motion your wrist can go through and make the exercise less efficient. What you should do instead is cupping towards your other arm. You can see that I'm not only using my forearms on this exercise, but pulling with my back also. And you don't have to do it depends on your goals. I'm just trying to get better at arm wrestling, so building the connections between cupping and pulling is great for that. If you want more of a strict movement, you can lock your elbow against your body and only do the wrist flexion. Again, 4 sets of 12 is good, you can do more than that, even do it at the end of every gym session, as forearms respond really well to volume. And for the anecdote, right after those clips were recorded, a group of guys I knew came up to me and started asking me how I developed my forearms. I told them about this exercise and how well it worked, then they started touching them and freaked out at how hard they were. And exactly 3 days after that, one of the guys came up to me and started thanking me, telling me how great this exercise was, how much he was feeling it and that he was doing it every day. So this goes to show you how great cupping is.